Now, Stormwatch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Take a look at this view of Crater Lake. Quite a bit of snow, but it's going to look a lot different once we get past this weekend, as we are looking at a very mild stretch of weather, especially as we get towards Sunday and Monday. We're also going to see rain falling up at Crater Lake, much like what we've seen throughout this afternoon. So that is going to make the snowpack go down at least a decent amount as we have this much warmer weather to end January. We'll talk more about that in a bit, but out there now, temperatures we're right around 50 in Medford, 49 in Montague. It's 45 degrees in Klamath Falls. We did start off with some snow up in the mountains and on the east side this morning, but those snow levels quickly climbed, and they're going to stay mainly above 8,000 feet really through the next few days, at least through the rest of this storm system that will continue to impact us through at least early Sunday morning. We do have some gustier winds up in the higher terrain and also along the coast. We'll see a little bit more windy conditions developing in our region tonight into tomorrow with this atmospheric river. You can see some steadier rain impacting Curry County, some showers pretty widespread throughout Josephine County, but we are currently dry here in Medford. You can see some of those yellows and oranges on the radar. That's some moderate to even heavier rain, and there's plenty more moisture where this came from. This heavier rain is going to push into our region as we head later tonight into tomorrow, and the heaviest rainfall is expected to be into Curry County tonight. Shower chances for basically everywhere, but definitely the west side will see more in the way of wet weather. 48 in Medford, 41 in Klamath Falls. Much milder tonight in the basin. Tomorrow, blustery winds, lots of clouds, some milder temperatures too. 58 for high in Medford and Wairika, 54 even for Klamath Falls, and we are expecting some significant rain. Here's a look at totals from basically tonight through Sunday morning, and you'll notice the bullseye in Curry County. We could see upwards of 3 to 6 inches of rainfall, at least over an inch for much of Josephine County. Notice the lighter totals though for the Rogue and Shasta valleys and the east side, but definitely the coast is going to bear the brunt of this storm, and that's why we do have that flood watch for coastal Curry County going until 10 p.m. tomorrow. We have saturated soils, and with more heavy rain like this, we are concerned about some river and stream flooding and the potential for landslides and rock falls. So travel along Highway 101, Redwood Highway, we're gonna have to watch that very closely. Tomorrow morning, 6 a.m., that's some heavy rain falling in parts of Curry and Josephine County. Wet weather spreads inland as we go throughout the day, but notice the heaviest precipitation continues to be towards Curry, Josephine, and down into Del Norte County. We will see as we go through Sunday, though, things winding down, and we'll actually get clouds to decrease. And look at these temperatures. Some great weather to get outdoors. A taste of spring. 66 on Sunday and Monday. Some beautiful hiking weather. And we're likely going to be breaking some records as well. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Right now I'm forecasting highs breaking records. So we could definitely get the hat trick with those highs in the 60s. So some warm weather. And we're also going to be tracking another atmospheric river. So we'll get a break in the action into Monday. But then here comes the next atmospheric river. That's going to be the middle of next week, but we're going to see temperatures actually falling. Some colder air is going to work on in, and notice those temperatures by this time next week down into the 40s for highs in the Rogue Valley and snow in our higher elevations. So wet weather, heavy rain for the coast. It's going to be a big concern when it comes to flooding into tomorrow. Northern California, wet weather for your Saturday. Dry conditions expected Sunday and Monday. For the Klamath Basin, we'll get the chance for some showers tomorrow. Best chance at rain for the east side will actually be tomorrow night. Notice those warmer temperatures into the start of next week. For the mountains, snow levels stay high. This is just rain. Our snowpack is going to take a hit, but notice the colder weather later next week, and we'll likely start building back some of that snowpack towards Groundhog Day. And then for the Rogue Valley, rainy on your Saturday, will dry out for Sunday, and then a taste of spring with those highs climbing at least into the mid 60s Sunday and Monday.